Okay, so you're curious about whether Wealthsimple offers covered calls. Well, let's dive into that. What are covered calls, anyway? Think of them like a little side hustle for your stocks. You sell a call option, which gives the buyer the right to buy your shares at a certain price by a certain date. In return, you get some upfront cash, the option premium. So, can I do this on Wealthsimple? The good news is, yes. Wealthsimple does offer covered calls. It's a great way to generate some extra income while potentially limiting your downside risk. How does it work on Wealthsimple? It's pretty straightforward. You'll need to have the underlying stock in your portfolio. Then, you simply place an order to sell a covered call option. Wealthsimple will take care of the rest. Are there any limitations? Yes, there are a few things to keep in mind. First, covered calls are only available on registered accounts. Second, you'll need to have enough margin in your account to cover the potential obligation to sell your shares. Should I use covered calls? That's a question only you can answer. Covered calls can be a great tool for experienced investors, but they can also be risky if you don't understand what you're doing. It's important to do your research and understand the risks before you start using covered calls. Conclusion. So, there you have it. Wealthsimple does offer covered calls. It's a great way to generate extra income and potentially limit your downside risk. But it's important to do your research and understand the risks before you start using them.